Welcome to today's hands-on. We'll be understanding the concept of SQL views today. So SQL view is a kind of virtual table based on a query. So you might be thinking, what are the benefits of views now? So benefits of views are security, simplification, and aggregation. So we'll be seeing all these three. Security in terms no one can see what's there inside the query, big query, right? And query simplification because the query simply becomes short. Let's look at this, how we'll achieve this. So let's begin in our Azure portal. All right, I'm in my Azure portal. I'll click on new query to begin with. First things first, we will create one table named employee, which will contain 10 rows here with the values. Let's insert the values, and there we go. The employees table now appears. So if you look at this, the data looks good for now. Now let's open a new query. So now let's create a view. So here if we run it, and now if I do select star from this IT employees, we can treat this as like a one table where the data will be there. I'll write select star from the view name. I'll just run this. And now let's understand the concept what I have explained in the theory. So if you look here, it helps us in security as well because what's there in the query, no one knows it, right? And we can also select specified columns, what is required. If city is not required, I'll eliminate it and present out to the business stakeholder or the reporting team only the required information. Others will be abstracted or hidden. Because if I focus on my actual employee table, it contains many more datas apart from department IT, right? There are HR, finance. But when I'm creating a view, if one is doing select star from the IT employees, they are just able to view the employees who belongs to the department IT. If we look at the original table, the employee ID 1, that is Amit, then employee ID 4, Sneha, and employee ID 9, that is Manish. All these three person only belong to IT, right? So in terms of security, we are just hiding or abstracting the portion of the data, and it also making the query simpler, right? This queries can be quite complex. This is a small query again, but in real life it can be huge, right? And we have just simplified in the form of select star from the table name. Here is the view name, definitely, but syntax is same. So if you focus on the theory part, security part I've explained, like we can hide columns. Then query simplification we have just done. We have made a big query into a small one, select star from IT employees. So that's what is the query simplification. We are simplifying or making big query simple. That is simplification. Now let's try some aggregation. Let's open a new query here. Now here we are basically summarizing salaries and counts per department. If you look, right, count star, employee count, and we have the group by department. Now whenever we create views, if we expand it, the corresponding views also appears here. IT employees we have created previously here, right? Create view IT employee, which is here. And now we have created another view, department salary summary, which is also appearing here. So whenever we create a view, it will appear here in the views section. Now again we can do select star from view to check it out, what's present or what's the data there. I'll just select star, select it and run it. And there we go with the average salary with the department wise and how much employees are there, right? This is our actual table. So we have done some aggregation here based on the department, different department: IT, HR, finance, sales, right? These all things are all 4 departments we have listed and found out the average query. So now let's say I want to modify the view. Let's say for IT employees, previously I have um, selected the department IT, but now if let's say I want to further narrow it down, I want only the person who is who belongs to city Delhi as well. So let's say I want to modify the view. I want to change the logic of it. How do we do it? Let's open a new tab. So the syntax for modifying the view goes alter view, then the view name, and then as followed by your new logic. Right? Previously it was just IT and now I'm doing city Delhi as well. So technically there should be one record. That is the, if we look here, it should technically return this record, right? IT and Delhi, only one candidate Amit Sharma with employee ID belongs, right? Other are not eligible because this is in Bangalore and this employee is in Hyderabad. So let's do a select star and check it out whether our redefined view or the alter view which we have done is working fine or not. I'll do select star from view, and there we go. The one record as mentioned, Amit Sharma, employee ID 1, right? What we have mentioned here few moments back is now appearing. So that's how we alter a view, or if you want to change the logic. Now there goes the last concept, which is, let's say I don't want this view, department salary summary. So how do we remove it or drop it? So it's simple. We can write the drop command as well. The syntax goes drop view, then the view name, that is department salary summary. Otherwise, if you want to utilize the GUI of Azure SQL database, we can click on the 3 dots, and here we get new query as drop. If I click on it, it will form the SQL query for us. Drop view, if the view exists here, it will drop it. So let's run it, and please note here, there we go, the view, it's vanished now. The department salary summary view is gone. So basically that's what the view is all about. So in today's hands-on, we have seen that view works like a virtual table, basically based on a query which simplifies things and also helps us in security and aggregations. And we have seen how to alter or drop a view which is not required. So that's what it goes for the concept of views. I hope you found the tutorial helpful. Thank you so much for watching. Let's meet in our next lecture.